What is up, YouTube? Today we're going to be talking about subscribers being removed. So there's plenty of people saying that their subscribers are being removed from their channel. So I've gone to YouTube Help to kind of do a little digging and some research into this information. And people do subscribe and unsubscribe to your channel. And also, they may remove spam subscribers. So, subscribers that they may see are getting views, but are not really engaging in content. So, YouTube is saying that this isn't happening. They actually give a bigger, longer description. So, let's go into checking subscriber counts and how all of that works. So, as you may or may not know, your subscriber count does fluctuate, whether it's inside of the YouTube Studio app or if you're just looking at your studio. So, keep that in mind. It says you can view your subscribers, you can look at your dashboard inside of there. So, take a look inside of your dashboard to see if that is changing. It says subscribers are shown, and if they choose to make their subscriptions public, um, if they have subscribed to your channel within the last 28 days, sometimes people decide to make their lists private or make certain items private. And if it does, it may appear on the face that the person is not subbing for you anymore. But if their account has been suspended or identified as one that's not engaging or maybe is spam, then they may flag that particular subscriber from your channel. But from what they're saying here, they hear questions from the YouTube community about how subscribers work. We've addressed most of the common ones that they're hearing. So these are the facts according to YouTube and what is going on. So, does YouTube automatically unsubscribe viewers from channels? They're saying, no, we do not. We've seen some conversations, lots of conversations out here in the YouTube universe, the YouTube streets, automatically unsubscribing people from channels. When we get this type of feedback, they take it seriously. YouTube says that the subscribers team perform full investigations into data submitted to see what's going on. In every case they've looked into, they verified that there's no issue causing viewers to be unsubscribed by YouTube. So here's what they've seen. Most of the time, they find that the viewer is still subscribed to the channel when they go look. So you might want to go into your YouTube studio and look at your analytics versus looking at your subscribers from your main page. Also, some viewers were unsubscribing from channels by accident. This does happen. The buttons change often. You could be unsubscribing. They've since added a feature confirmation pop up when unsubscribing. So if you do this by accident, it'll pop up and say, are you sure you want to unsubscribe? And then you actually have to hit a button. So even if someone say they accidentally unsubscribed, they might not be telling the truth now, as you need to confirm unsubscribing to a channel. Many people thought that they were unsubscribed from a channel because videos were not appearing in their home tab. When they looked into these cases, they found that they were still subscribed to the channel and had not been unsubscribed. The home tab is designed to show you videos that they think you're most interested in watching. You're not guaranteed to see the videos of the people that you subscribe to. So if you want to look up a list of the subscriptions feed, you can look at that. A lot of people think, well, your video should pop up in my home section because I'm subscribed to you. But based on other videos you watch, YouTube is just going to show you videos that they believe you may want to see, not necessarily the ones that you have subscribed to. So keep that in mind. I'm going to go to the subscriptions feed, and then it kind of gives you information on people that are in your feed, any videos that you have watched as of late, or other areas that you may have subscribed to. So your subscriptions feed is going to be different than the videos you'll see in your home tab. Some creators assumed that specific viewers had been unsubscribed because the subscriber didn't show up in their channel's subscriber list. This list only shows subscribers who have chosen to make their subscriptions public. So if you have subscribers who are not making their subscriptions public to other channels, they're not going to pop up necessarily in your home screen and you're not going to see them. So this could be why you're not seeing certain people. Do all of my videos show up in my subscribers' subscription feed? Every video you publish as a creator is shown in your subscriptions feed by default. However, there's an advanced setting where you could publish a video to stop showing in subscription feed. When you upload a video, we publish it to the subscriptions feed as fast as we can. Usually it takes only a few minutes or less. Making this work faster and faster is better. And in the last 6 months, we've cut down on publishing time and being able to upload your videos. Why are my subscribers telling me my videos aren't showing up in their subs feed? Unless you change your distribution options, we publish every single video. So if you're one of those people who has your subscriptions as private, your videos are not going to show up in someone else's subscription feed. So keep that in mind. If you're subscribed to many channels, it's easy to miss something as well. Many viewers have dozens, hundreds, thousands of subscriptions, and sometimes the video that you're looking for may be hard to find. If channels you're subscribed to post often, then it's going to be more common that you see their video. So for instance, if you have someone who publishes or posts 3 to 5 times a week, you're going to see the 5 times videos more than you would see the person who's only posting 3 times. Or if you're just posting once a week, then the people who are posting more often may likely show up in the feed. If you don't agree, you can still go back to YouTube feedback and let them know. How does YouTube count subscribers? They regularly verify the legitimacy of accounts and actions to YouTube channels. This is to make sure that the metrics are free of spam, free of abuse, people are actually engaging, because that is what the app is. They want you to find each other by engaging, not just subbing and maybe never going back to the channel ever again. That could be considered as spam for people who don't visit the channels that they subscribe to. So keep that in mind. If you're not going to those channels and you're not really engaging in content from the people you subscribe to, that may possibly be seen as spam. Do closed accounts count? Sometimes they close Google accounts or strike down Google accounts. You can see how many subscribers deleted their account in your channel's analytics. So you can actually go into your YouTube analytics and see a different subscriber count than you will see on your homepage when you're looking. So make sure you use your YouTube analytics. Do spam accounts count towards subscribers? When we find an account that's kind of spammy, it doesn't count towards your total number of subscribers. So these accounts are not unsubscribed from your channel, however. So some people think that they may be unsubscribed from the channel, but maybe they're just not counted in your overall analytics. YouTube kind of keeps an eye on the spammy account to see if they start engaging in other content. But they are claiming here that that's a lie. They do not unsubscribe people in that particular sense. So if they have an account that they believe isn't engaging with you enough, it doesn't count toward your total number of subscribers. So this could be why you are seeing some people's numbers not appearing. If they're not engaging, YouTube may not count it on your homepage as someone who is engaging. But if you go into your YouTube analytics, you will still see that that person is subscribed to your channel. I've actually went back to my channel and did the same. I had one set of numbers and it looked less, but then when I looked into my analytics, the people were still subscribed to my channel. So that kind of spammy account that you see, or someone that's not engaging, or maybe people who pop into lives that are only looking for you to follow me, follow me, follow me, and they don't really talk to the people in the lives, then YouTube are looking at those accounts and they're not counting them on your homepage. But again, they're saying here that they don't unsubscribe them. So go into your analytics and check that out. We don't unsubscribe spam viewers from channels. So they may drop them off of your homepage as a main number, but they're stating that you go into analytics and it should still be there. Last question, why is my subscriber count changing or dropping? Generally, you see common fluctuations in subscriber count. If it seems that your subscriber count has changed or dropped, it could be for one of these reasons. Viewers are subscribing and unsubscribing to your channel normally. I've seen this happen. I've known people have subscribed and unsubscribed. Maybe they've removed a spam subscriber from your channel. If impacted, then you may get an alert. So if someone has been removed from your account as non-activity, or if they believe you practice some sort of spam or deceptive practices in YouTube Studio, there will be a message in there letting you know what happened. We removed closed accounts from your channel. So anybody who has since closed their account, maybe made their account private, it might not show up on your main page, but it'll show up in your analytics. Or if they've been terminated or stricken or have some sort of strike or a policy violation, then you will see that person removed from your main homepage. You may also see your analytics be different as well. So if someone has a strike against their channel, or if they've been removed, they're not running ads anymore, they're not engaging with content, they're subscribed to people, but they're not really engaging a certain percentage, then and only then through a violation would they possibly remove a closed account. But according to YouTube here, you see fluctuations. You could go into YouTube Studio and account for that. If they are looking at a spam account, they will let you know. They also may take that spam account away from your main homepage, but you could still see the person inside of YouTube analytics. Do spam accounts count toward your numbers? They clearly do, because they say they do. So do closed accounts count towards your YouTube analytics? No, they don't, because they're closed. But you can actually see them in there. You can see that the subscriber is there, but then next to their name, it'll say closed account. So make sure you take a look at your home tab, look at your subscriptions feed tab, and see what's coming up. And make sure you take a look at your other areas in your YouTube Studio. Keep in mind that these things are really important. So make sure you go to your YouTube Studio, go to your recent subscriptions, take a look. You can see all and expand. It will show you who's in there. I never have my homepage subscribers match my analytics. It's always different. It's always changing. I'm adding subscribers. Some people I've added clearly just wanted to add me so they could get another sub and haven't watched my content. And if they've done that to me, it's quite possibly they've done it to many people. And YouTube kind of catches up with that and says, hey, this person's a sub for sub. Or they may go into lives and see lives that have been recorded and see a bunch of people putting a bunch of links over and over and over again. 2 or 3 links is not a problem for asking people to subscribe and see if they're interested in your channel. But people who really come in with those spam channels and all of that, you subscribe to them, they subscribe to you. Later, YouTube is actually coming after those people if they're not watching your videos, and they are removing those individuals as spammy accounts. But as far as other people, they're claiming not to be doing any of these things. They're not automatically unsubscribing. They are not dropping your people. People are naturally unsubscribing. People are privating their subscribers list. People are deleting channels and creating new channels. And they're constantly updating every 28 days. So your analytics may be one thing and your homepage may be another. So take a look at your YouTube Studio analytics. Make sure your subscribers in there are looking the same. And hopefully these misconceptions, lies, whatever they are that YouTube is calling them, will be settled soon. Hopefully you've learned a little bit about these subscribers and these misinformation, or maybe they fix some things in YouTube from this video. My name is Carla at Carla's Career Shortcuts. Until next time, everyone, take care.